Now we're going to walk through the event and we're going to visit our community partner tables and vendors that are here at the event. All right, our first stop is here at the Revere Youth in Action table. Earlier today, you heard about the importance of voting from the T&D Executive Director, Ann Houston. Now we get to visit the Revere Youth in Action table that are registering people to vote. They've been very active in the community and we're glad to have them here with us today. We have Deja, Kiana, Jordan, Emily, and Molly here, youth members of Revere Youth in Action. And we also have adult coordinators, Michael, Juan, and Dimple Rana, who is also a T&D board member, which we're very happy about. So we're glad that you guys are here. And for all of you at home, if you're not registered to vote and you're able to do so, please, please, please register and get out to the polls, right? If you can vote, do vote. Good? Yes. All right. They're also organizing a campaign to advocate for a youth center for the city. Does anybody want to say a word about why a youth center is important? No? Can we edit this part? Okay. Anybody? Come on. No? Maybe? No? All right. It's all right. It's all right. Are we ready?
Good.
So Revere Youth in Action is advocating for a youth center for youth in the city, for a safe place for youth to go and have positive activities and have a great time here in the city of Revere. So now we're going to visit the tables of more community partners. We have over here with us, we have Sylvia Chang from Revere on the Move, Revere Cares. Sylvia, great to see you. Thank you for being here. We appreciate the support here at the event. Anything you want to share?
We are always very happy to contribute with the community. We are, of course, part of the Shirley Ave neighborhood, and we're actually very glad to be here. We always share resources and information, and we like just to work with the community to make it healthier. So play with us.
Thank you. And Sylvia's doing some great work with healthy markets, healthy dining, and really getting people to eat healthier and be more active in their lives. And she works with a great coalition that we're proud to be part of. So thank you.
Thank you.
All right. We have our friends from Women Encouraging Empowerment here. So this is Jihan, who's the executive director. Jihan, thank you for coming out. Would you like to say a few words?
Yes. This is my first time being in such an event in Revere, and I'm glad to see that the community are getting together to just to enjoy their day together and to have fun. And I'm looking forward for more events that we see in Revere. Yeah, absolutely.
Can you tell us a little bit about what Women Encouraging Empowerment does here in the community?
We help immigrant women to develop their skills to be to be able to be part of the community and to help their community. And we hope that to see more people getting involved, especially the women, involved in the community and doing things and to help each other, to help their kids. And this is what we're looking for, more people to join us and see what they can offer and see what we can offer for them.
Thank you so much, and thank you for being here with us today. So I'm happy to be here today. We have with us Dr. Shirley Tang, who is an Asian American Studies professor from UMass Boston. She's working with us here in the neighborhood and has done extensive research, and she's just all around doing amazing things at UMass and throughout the region. We're happy to have her and her students here today. And I'm going to turn it over to her to tell you a little bit about what she does.
Hello everybody, thank you so much for having UMass Boston Asian American Studies Program and the Asian American Student Success Program here on Shirley Avenue. This is a place that I have been having relationships with all kinds of people, all kinds of places for a very long time. I actually was working here in the 1990s as an organizer, and now I'm a professor in Asian American Studies. We're here today because our students have been working on oral history projects, family history projects, public art projects here on the Ave for the past few decades, and we actually have some projects here for display. And the past 2 hours since we got here, we have been able to talk with all kinds of people from different backgrounds, and they have been contributing their own stories on this avenue with us. So if you want to take a look, this is actually a grandparents project. One of our students in Asian American Studies is Mary, and her sister Terry is also a UMass student. They actually were born and raised in Revere. So this is Mary's project. Mary did a family history. We train students to do family histories, and after doing her research, she put together this project. It's actually a multimedia installation. The whole thing is much bigger than this, but this is what we're able to bring to the app today. This book, for instance, is a collection of stories that she has been able to put together based on her relationship with her grandfather. Amazing, amazing stories, important historical information about Shirley Avenue and Revere. The family actually is from Cambodia, so this is a Cambodian American refugee story, and this is also a second generation Cambodian American story. And we have a lot more other stories here. This is actually a collage of images and text about another refugee family from Cambodia. The artist is Kim Sun T. Her sister, Emily T, actually is here today. She is going to share a poem with us later on. She is a very amazing spoken word artist, very accomplished artist herself, and also a poet. That's Emily over there. And this is actually Footprints. Is a collection of writings by Cambodian American students at UMass Boston. And the coordinator of this writing project is actually Pratna. Pratna himself also has roots in Revere, and Pratna is currently a staff member working with the Asian American Student Success Program. Pratna, do you want to say a few words about Footprints, that writing project that you founded and have been developing?
Sure. So are you interviewing me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So this book that we wrote was something that came about when we had a large influx of Cambodian Americans coming to UMass Boston, and I kind of wanted to capture their stories because the stories of Cambodian Americans are not stories that are usually told, and especially stories from the surrounding neighborhoods like Revere and Lynn and Lowell. And since those were our students, we wanted them to be able to share their stories. And also it was a way for them to develop writing while they were building communities with each other. This was all funded by the Asian American Student Success Program, which helps students with financial aid, scholarships, pretty much anything that has to do with retention and persistence at the university level. So that is the program that I work with. And I've been working very closely with Shirley Tang for about 4 or 5 years now.
Actually, more than that. UMass Boston is an NAPC, which means it is Asian American, Pacific Islander, Native American minority serving institution. So these are some examples of what we have. Last but not least, I want to highlight this storybook. It is actually bilingual, Khmer and English. We did this oral history project on Shirley Avenue in the late 1990s, and we were able to work with the Museum of Fine Arts School in Boston to develop this project. And so the founder, March Breck, and I worked very closely together. And we were able to share these stories in Revere High School, in Garfield School, and also with different people here on Shirley Avenue. So I can go on and on about this.
I'd love to hear it. We love love to hear about your work. It's so interesting. And thank you so much for coming out and sharing everything you're doing and for helping to create the stories and capture the stories here in the neighborhood today.
Absolutely.
It's fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we are so happy to have our friends from Catholic here at the Celebrate Shirley Ave Festival. We are lucky to have Mary Sharon here for Catholic and Maria Villanueva. So I'm going to turn the mic over to Mary so she can tell a little bit about what Catholic's doing in the neighborhood, because they're doing some great things. Mary, thanks so much for being here.
Hi, I'm a lead teacher at Catholic in Revere, right up the street, just up the street from Shirley Ave, and we represent children 3 to 5 years old in Chelsea, Revere, and Windsor. Catholic is not only Head Start, Catholic also offers child development. Child development is an after-school program, which is for working parents. We also offer a summer program right out of the Williams School in Chelsea, and that's for school age.
Attention, I want to announce
We
that we
also
found some
offer
keys.
free
Anybody lost some
cash
keys for your
preparation
car?
for anybody who's
We found some keys. We have you over here for DJ
make an
system, so if you
appointment,
lost some
have
keys, you
your
might want to come over here and check them out.
Catholic
There we
is a
are, some
community
keys, so
action
if you
program,
lost your car keys,
which
check these
not
out.
only
These could be
works with
yours.
children, but it works with families as well. We have a payee program, we have a stabilization program, and many more. So if you need fuel assistance help or anything like that, and we can help you, that would be great. Our number at the school is 617-889-5690, extension 0, and you can fill out an application for your child who's grade 5, or you can call our main office at 617-884-6130 for stabilization, weatherization, tax preparation, anything like that, any kind of services that you may need. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mary. We're so excited to work with Catholic. I work in both Chelsea and Revere, and we're honored to work with you guys in both communities, you and your fellow colleagues and your leader of Opportunity. I mean, you guys work so hard to improve the community, so thank you for all you do. And thanks for coming out here today.
Register, sorry,
Thank
register.
you.
Don't forget to